Previously on NaCl D&D as drawn by Dawn. Alright guys, welcome back to some more NaCl D&D. So we all leveled up off camera, we returned to Sylvanstan, gave our report last week, and we are off to, I do not remember the name of the city, but the underwater thing north
Mary
of...
Blue.
Mary Blue. North of Sylvanstan, but it's not an underwater city, it's an island, or floating city, something like that, you said, Danny?
It's floating city.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's in the ocean, so... And
It is, in fact, wet.
Yeah, anything else you want to add, Denny, or just take it away?
So, with that, you guys were told that you had a 1 week of downtime that you guys could take since you just got back. So, what would you guys like to do for some downtime?
Well, I gave Jonah my dragon horn. I want to see if he's gonna make anything out of that.
He's been tinkering with that for a few days now.
Okay.
Guys, did you want to find that thing you talked about, or was that just,
No, I'm going to visit Jonah. I would like to make a purchase.
Okay.
Jonah's so busy.
He has a few assistants.
It's gonna be even.
It doesn't require, technical skill or anything to get what I
know
need,
a robot
so...
that could help.
That is true, he does have smithing.
He also has printer fingers.
No, that's Jonah.
I'm pretty
me.
sure.
It's
I'm pretty
me.
sure Johan can
They're
probably...
talking about you, Crit.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
I said I know a robot that can help.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that yeah, you do have smithing abilities, but
Yeah.
somehow I also can definitely see Johan's method of helping being just hitting it with a hammer.
I'm pretty sure I roll strength for that. Look at that. Look at that roll. I want to
I didn't get
assist Tay.
sounds.
I desire to assist Tay.
Okay. Oh God!
Hang on, I'm gonna roll a dice.
Oh, yeah, we should know, a lot of us have new abilities and stuff because we did go to level 9, so, yeah, I've got some fun spells now.
If I hit hard. Not really. If I crit, I hit harder.
Oh, my headset was apparently off.
Nice.
What are you rolling a d4 about, Nitz?
He was
I
testing.
was testing sound.
Aha.
Smart plan.
So, I'm gonna say Nitz goes first in all this. So, what you dropped off the horn. Well, you gonna do anything else before that, or you want to just call it a day after that?
With Jonah, yeah, no, that's basically all. As long as I handed it over and he's, checking it out.
Okay.
That reminds me.
Where are you guys staying? Because you can either stay in the town, or maybe Guy can put you up in his new dimension.
I'd be staying somewhere in town. I don't know anything about Sky's dimension.
Guy, you gonna pitch that at all?
I mean,
It just exists. It chills.
You know,
It stays there.
house in an
The door
alternate
eventually
dimension.
disappears, but
Yeah, with disappearing doors where
Yeah.
we're locked in. Totally nothing, unusual
well,
or...
no, it locks us in, but then I can regenerate the door where the door was to get us out.
We have barracks, right, Danny? Basically, since
I mean, there's taverns you can stay at.
I'll stay at a tavern.
It's just a 5
50
gold
gold a night.
fee.
5 gold? Okay.
5 gold. Just because the people who stay here are part, so they get a discount.
Yeah.
You flashed your badge.
You got a badge?
We get badges?
You guys get some kind of signia to say you work for them.
Do I have a badge?
It's on your left shoulder.
Is it stamped on his foot like Andy?
Yes, Jonah's signature is now on your foot,
Dang.
which is also great because it's also covering up the Zabs logo.
you can just pick your foot up and plop it down on the counter like, I have passage.
Cheap badge.
I like this character
Just,
improvement.
really heavy thud as he just puts the foot down on a table to show off the mark.
This is good. This is good.
Okay. So
The other
we got
option was having
Nitz.
Janai on
We'll get
there.
back to what's going on with Nitz. Crit, you want to do stuff with Tay?
Yeah.
Ghost, what would you like to do?
So,
You wanted to go to.
I want to go to
Jonah.
Jonah, and then I also want to go to whatever general market or place for those mystery mushrooms I still have in my bag, so I can sell them to somebody who actually could use them.
You found the mystery mushrooms in the hag den, right?
Yeah. And they were appraised,
Okay.
but not purchased at the last town, so I figure Sylvanstan would be able to handle them.
Okay. So, first off, you walk into Jonah's shop. How can I help you today, Lay?
Morning, Jonah. I'd like to make a purchase.
And what can I do for you?
I need a length of pipe about 2 to 3 inches in diameter, about 5-6 foot long. Metal,
Request
preferably.
What are you making?
You know, fun weapons.
As he's rummaging through blunt weapons?
Oh no, not blunt.
Okay.
It's a surprise.
How long did you need?
5 or 6 foot.
Okay. As he goes back and yells, Magabre! I need about a 5 to 6 foot long pipe. On the double. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's assistant.
Why have we never met McGubbery before?
Because he's the assistant, not Jonah.
Yeah,
Macabre's
he's so
been out on
nice. Finally
missions.
getting settled down, getting some assistance.
He's
Never had
probably
that
only
back in
just
Audio Bay.
tired.
If McGubbery
As,
doesn't die by the end of this episode,
as this-
I'm sad.
I'm sorry, what?
Is he wearing a red shirt?
He's got death flags. He's
No.
new.
No, he's wearing like a white. No, it's like a kind of brownish blouse with a metalworking apron on. Has some stuff covering up this dirty brown hair. It's like, will this do? As he holds out about a 5-ish, just under 6 foot long pipe.
That should do great.
Is he just like he hands it to Jonah? It's like, "Hey, then anything else, sir?" It's like, nah, get back to your assignment. It's like, oh, very well. As he just walks to the back again.
So how much was that?
You said 5 feet.
Yeah.
Let's call it 3 gold.
Alright. And so then, where in town would buy the mushrooms?
Probably somewhere with the druids.
So throw a stone, and you'll probably hit a druid.
Well, the area is kind of separated into different segments for everyone. Like, there's an area for everyone's relative class. The druids tend to be closer to Sylvanas' tree.
Ooh, do we have the map of Sylvanstan?
Oh god, I never finished it. But it's like the tree with the perimeter.
Yeah.
You
I just
did-
remember
well,
you had a
finished
location
one
map,
back in
so.
the day. You did have that one.
Let
map
me
back
see
in
if
the
I
day.
can find it in my archive.
If not, no big deal, but.
Oh god,
That's a big
looking at
deal.
it. Oh god, looking at it.
Whoa, I am way too
It's
zoomed in now.
beautiful.
I like it.
And
Yeah,
that
looks
little
good.
nub is wrong, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I remember this map.
Which, currently the druids have kind of set up a bit of a market in this area.
Alright.
There's one of those general fleet markets before the everything goes wrong setups.
Okay. So I'll wander over to whatever stall looks like, their potion making or, poison making or whatever. I don't remember if these mushrooms are beneficial. Let's see. Do I have it in my notes?
They had some kind of magical quality.
Mystery mushrooms might heal / set things on fire. Invocation magic affinity.
I think it's supposed to be evocation, but yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
evocation.
All right.
Stop. Desist. Stop your sin.
What? Oh.
Okay,
I
so
was setting the tree on
Ghost.
fire.
roll a perception check for me
All right.
as you're walking around. I'm on the wrong thing.
14.
14, double 14. You're walking around for about a good hour, hour and a half, and eventually you see Alice and Eldon walking around.
Oh. Well, I'll, wave to them. I don't know if they're, not wanting me to, chat with them or whatever. See how they react.
As they look over, like, "Oh, hey, how you doing, Lay?"
Doing pretty good. Just selling some loot from our last adventure.
"Oh, what'd you find?"
I'll show them the mystery mushroom.
I don't know why I'm talking as Alice. This is Eldon talking. He takes a look as you see his hand glow. "Where did you find these?"
In the cave of the hags that we partially beheaded.
"Oh, this is potent tag magic as well. You don't see many of these. They have healing spells in them.
Ooh, excellent.
The Feywild doesn't normally get the materials to make scrolls, so they tend to work with what they have, which are an abundance of mushrooms." It's like he's checking them. These 3. How many do you have?
I have 4.
4. So yes, these 3 are. They look to be the equivalent of superior healing potions.
Oh.
And then this one, oof. I'm just gonna take this one away from you before you hurt yourself.
Is that the one that lights
This one
me on
has
fire?
a self fireballs. Yeah, self fireball. At
Yeah.
at level 5.
Now, what would be the trigger of said self fireball?
Digestion.
So yeah, not exactly useful in a combat situation.
Yeah, no.
Okay, yeah,
That is
one,
incorrect.
That one you need to hide from Zuradar so that he doesn't accidentally put it in food.
Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
We've had
God.
this happen before.
You could force feed it to people.
Yeah, but then I would be point blank. Yeah.
Basically, it's an auto fail on the save.
Yeah, but
Because
I would
But,
still
do
be
they
in
just
radius.
explode into meaty chunks?
No, they just take the damage, and if they die, they explode into meaty chunks.
Now, does the fireball explode and hit other people?
If they die.
There you go,
So it
Ghost.
can be entirely self-contained?
Yeah.
Keep it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that. I was going to sell it for getting a little bit of extra cash because I have Revivify now, which requires 300 gold to use, but
I mean, if that's the case, I might be willing to purchase it off you.
Ghost, you have a get fucked and die mushroom.
Yeah.
It's a tier 5 spell. Remember my staff, Ghost?
Yeah, and I remember the tier
By
5
the
spell
way-
things. How much would you be willing
no,
to
it
pay?
hasn't been a month. Roll a persuasion check for me. Let's see
Alright.
how persuasive this is.
With charisma when I don't have good... Ooh, yay. Finally, good charisma roll.
Yay.
I'd be willing to maybe pass you 850.
Oh. Yeah, that's a little bit more useful than one fireball, especially considering Nitz can cast fireball. Yeah, I will do that deal.
As like he stop by my office later, and I will have it sitting on my desk for you.
Awesome. Why can't I delete that slot?
It's Eldon, right?
Yes.
There we go. So 850, which gets me to 947. All right, cool. Now I've got some spending
That's
cash
all
on
you
me.
have?
I've been buying potions. I've got 3 mushrooms that are superior potion, a superior healing potion, a greater healing potion, 5 enhanced potions, 2 potions of healing.
I mean, to be fair, he has
we
more
never-
money than I do.
It's
Yeah,
easier
because
for me to
it's-
throw you a potion than heal you in battle.
No, he has more money than I do. I don't have any money. I have 0 gold.
What were you saying,
What's
Don?
up, Don?
Speaking of gold, I was just gonna say we never divided up the 200 gold we picked up last session.
Give it to the robot. Let him eat
Like,
it.
what do we do with the 200 gold we picked up?
Shove it in my stomach. It's the group war chest.
Oh my god, it is a war chest. It's your war force,
Yeah.
and it's your chest.
Yeah,
So,
that's the
Sky.
joke.
Yeah,
with Ghost doing that, what would you like to do for your 1 week of downtime?
a lot. I haven't played this character, and I have things to do.
Okay.
First up, Jonah.
How Zerdar? It's been
Hi,
such
Jonah.
a long time. As he comes up and he like attempts to give you like kind of a hug.
Sure, I'll hug him back.
It's like,
Like
how's
the,
that?
But the awkward side hug, you know?
Yeah, it's like the awkward Christian side hug.
Yeah.
It's like, how's that bow handling for you?
Really good. I haven't used it much because I've been focusing on cooking, but it's doing what it does. Shoot things, you know?
Okay.
Well, I came here to talk to you about a few things.
Okay.
One, Danny, I still have the used charge
Trees on fire.
fireball arrow, don't I?
I think you turn that back in for some money back.
Oh, okay, never mind then. But second thing I wanted to talk to him about, there was a thing that I gave you months ago that you said you could do something with, and I was wondering if you ended up finishing it.
Okay, Sky, just because it was months ago and I don't quite have my notes from that long ago.
The robot.
The robot?
The robot.
The one
Oh,
from
the
Lunacy.
robot. Just like, about that, you want to follow me?
Oh,
It's
okay.
just exploded.
As like he takes you to the back and he pulls a curtain over. It's like, and you see a door.
You turn the robot into a door?
As like it boots up and it's like, password.
Do you know the password?
As he looks and goes, periwinkle. As like the mouth just opens up and it's the doorway through.
Wait, this door has a mouth?
Yeah. It has a face.
What the fuck?
Oh. So is the door like attached to a door in his shop?
No, it's on a frame in the back.
Huh.
Think Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
It was
Alright.
kind of much, so I couldn't do like a shield or anything with it, but this seemed like the most appropriate use.
Uh-huh.
As like he chuckles a little.
Just
Do
made
you
it into a
think-
door with a mouth?
Do you think I would be able to bind this door to my new acquired dimension?
Let's see. You would like to open the door?
The door?
As like create the doorway?
Yeah.
As like he whistles and the 5 stone golems that are in the shop animate. And begin to walk over.
We're doing this by force.
They pick it up. And they set it by where yours is. And they're just like, okay. Now what? As Jonah goes over, it's like, come here.
Okay.
As like you're both looking, periwinkle as the mouth opens again, and the door just disappears,
Oh.
and the space is open on the other side.
Like
Wait, if anyone says periwinkle near him now, does this portal open up?
Guy, do you say the word?
so the door is still there, right?
The door is still there. The mouth opened up, and you can see the inside of your shop.
Sure. Periwinkle.
As the mouth closes and disappears.
Dope. I have a lock on the door now.
You can change the password. It just takes a day to change.
Okay. Good to know.
So yeah, that's hey, finally got that out of my shop.
Cool. Okay, now I have a few more things. Is there a table nearby?
Yep.
I plop down my bag of holding, reach in, grab out a full leather armor set, and
Okay.
a big-ass hunting trap.
Okay.
How much can I sell this to you for?
Full set of leather and a hunting trap.
Yes.
Roll a persuasion check.
Better be persuasive.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh.
Oh.
So-
Mm.
Above game, he can sell it to you for half of what the cost is in the handbook.
What's the cost in the handbook?
Go look in the compendium. Of leather armor. Leather armor doesn't have a cost on it.
Yeah, you have to look up the general goods.
I think it's 20 for a leather armor set, so it'll be 10.
I have a thing that's like the shop catalog.
Yeah.
Bring
Also,
that
I'm
up.
glad no one's deleted my
Um,
fire.
Hunting trap
Items.
doesn't say either.
Leather
10
cost
gold.
normally is 10 gold pieces.
Okay.
How good condition is the leather?
I mean, it was my original set.
Yeah, he'll sell it to you back. Oh, he'll buy it back for 5.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'm trying to find the hunting trap.
It's a 25-pound hunting trap.
Fine.
Hunting trap is 5.
Enjoy that
He'll
2.5
do
gold
5
pieces.
for that.
Oh.
Alright.
10 gold. Woo!
And I'm like
Question?
a bandit.
Because they did mention with the 200 gold we found, are we putting that inside me? And should I keep
Sure,
it down on my
whatever.
sheet?
Hey, let's put it on your sheet since you don't have gold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't have any
so-
gold.
I don't
so-
spend money.
So
Well, I mean,
Zerdar,
you can-
why are you willing to sell some stuff right now? Haven't you visited your mailbox?
My what?
You have a mailbox. I don't think you ever came back last month, right?
No, I was over in Audio Bay.
You should have your payment from last month in your mailbox.
We get paid?
We went through this last time before you left on the dragons.
Huh.
We,
Now, the question is, does Johan get paid? He's a construct.
He is still on his first month.
I will
Aha.
make sure to stop by before we leave.
Yeah.
Now, I have a question for you.
What's up?
Where can I find someone that will buy monster parts?
Oh. I think Alice's hunters are always willing to take some. Other than that, maybe the wizards? Eldon's wizards always are looking for parts for potions and such, and then Alice's is always looking for parts that make new weapons and such with.
Okay. Well, I think everything I have is more potion-y. But, I'll make sure to stop by the wizard area.
Okay.
And I'll leave and start heading towards the wizard area. Actually, I'll stop by the mailbox first.
Okay. Does anybody remember how much you got paid last time?
nope. I don't even remember getting
Heck
paid.
no, I don't remember. I'm sorry, I didn't write it down.
I'm
on my phone.
pretty sure it was either 2,000 or 3,000.
I think it was 2,000 because I remember having that to spend, and I bought armor.
Yeah, we'll say 2,000 for
Okay,
now, but
yeah.
I'll double check.
So all of us get 2,000?
No, he does because he
No, that
hasn't
was-
picked up his yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That was from before the last mission, which was only like a week ago.
Then I will head
In-game.
over to the wizard.
It would have been about 2
area.
weeks ago, because we had to do the walk back.
Oh yeah, 2
No, we
weeks ago.
didn't.
There was
Yeah,
no
we
walk.
did.
Yeah, we
Time-
did.
Yeah,
Time
yeah,
passed.
yeah. It's about half a month has gone by.
Okay.
So Sky, you're gonna go do parts with your potions and all that.
Mhm.
Send me a list of what you have, and I will give you a price.
Okay.
Then let's go to crit.
Yeah.
So, you're helping Tay out with stuff.
Yes.
So,
This man can punch real good.
it's he's been at work for about 2 days straight now.
Am I assisting with pen hand?
Yes, you've noticed that he hasn't been sleeping very well.
Oh.
Like, he'll probably take a 20-minute nap and just get back right at it.
Oh.
You sometimes notice that he just, like, he does paladin stuff to himself and eyes glow, and he's like, okay, I'm good.
That's terrifying.
He's removing exhaustion levels.
That's terrifying.
As, like, you guys get halfway through the stack of paper he has, about 2 days in. It's like,
Jesus, even with printer hands?
yeah. He gets a lot of paperwork. You see, like, a couple different people bring in more every once in a while. He's like,
Dang.
I need some air. Do you need some air?
Okay.
As, like, he's like, he grabs you by the shoulder, touches the wall, and you guys just, it's like a slip and slide. You guys just get pooped out of the back of the tree. As, like, he takes you into the woods a little ways. It's like, you start to notice that there's something weird with all the trees as you're walking.
That's not ominous.
If you want to roll me an investigation or a perception check here.
Thank you for saying perception.
I was going to give you advantage on the investigation, but...
Alright, you want to see what my investigation is, Danny?
Yeah. Which is better.
Worse.
Better.
It's better.
What the fuck?
As, like, you go, you put your hand on there, you realize that dent mark is smaller than your hand, but ripples out further.
What?
These are fist marks.
Oh,
Bunch good.
punch good.
And you're just looking around, it's like, oh...
Must
As-
learn how punch!
As, like, you also notice that all the trees are kind of diseased or dying.
Oh.
As, like, he gets up to another one, you see him, like, laying it out. And he reels back and puts his fist all the way through the tree trunk.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, that's a lot of pent up stress.
As, like, he's just, like, pulls out, just, like, shaking. You need a swing or something? This is... Take a couple swings. All these trees are meant to be cut down anyways.
You mean with my axe?
Yes.
Alright.
Or axe or
Now
hammer.
you said axe.
Well,
I
you
hit the
missed.
tree.
Like, you get in there, but so it doesn't go all the way through. It's like, oh, these are hard trees. You hit it again, and it's like, you sink in a little more, but it's still up.
Rage.
As, like, that third hit, you're, like, halfway through that tree.
Wait, wouldn't lightning activate since he's using the axe side?
Yeah. You see, like, the lightning doesn't work.
What the fuck is
It
this
hits the
bullshit?
tree and does nothing. Like, come on, let me show you something. As, like, here, pass me the thing, I'll show you something.
I pass him Stormbringer, yes.
Okay, strength check from him.
I was gonna say, I think he has a plus a billion, but whatevs.
Let
Come on,
me
let me see,
find
let me
a
see.
sheet. La 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 la. He has a really high mod.
That's only a plus 10.
And it's like, he gets it, and it's like, you
He
see that
needed it.
shock, and, like, almost as if lightning pops through his eyes, like, he starts flipping the hammers, like, huh. Did you ever try this? And he, like, reels up, and he just throws it straight through the tree.
No.
It's still going.
Oh.
Come back, Stormbringer.
As he's like, he pulls his hand back with two fingers like 2 fingers up with a thumb out to the side, and it comes back.
Literally Thor. Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
It's like, so how did you get Cord's hammer?
How did I get it? I left it for myself, didn't I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just know somebody left it for you.
Someone left it for me.
Huh. Don't know why Proust let this go so easily, but hey. Like, do you want to see how to do this?
Yes.
As he hands it back, he just instantly. So, the thing is, like, he points out dead on the bottom. There's a command word there.
Okay.
I technically used a hand gesture, but you've been with it long enough, you can probably set it.
Oh.
So, what would you like to set the command
return
word
bit
to?
or the throw bit?
The throw and return.
But trees.
No. I mean, it has a name. Its name is Stormbringer.
He's,
but you can give it
he's
a-
asking you for the command for the.
I know.
You can make the command Datis.
No. Yeah, yeet is already taken. I can't yeet.
You want to set something simple like return?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Command
don't you
word
yell
is
that when I throw it?
you throw it, then you can say return and it comes back.
Oh, I think I have the same word be both. Yeah, return.
So you guys practice that for a while and eventually go back.
Do I need to add another version of Stormbringer with a ranged weapon?
No. Basically, when you say you want to do it, it's always going to be the bludgeon side.
Okay. I guess it would be the top, not any one side.
Yeah.
What's the range on that bad boy?
30 feet.
Alright. But just,
That
I
down.
give it the thrown property.
Yeah. So, Sky.
Yep.
They're willing to offer you 5 gold for each leg,
Okay.
20 for each poison sack,
Okay.
10 gold for the beaks,
Okay.
1 gold each for the teeth,
Okay.
mushrooms, 5 silver,
Okay.
and what was the horns? I'm trying to remember what those are.
It was from the shambling mounds we found in Lunacy.
Oh god, I forgot about those things. Yeah.
That last thing?
They were like plant things in Lunacy.
Yeah, there was a shambling mound, remember?
Yeah, he has shambling mountain beaks and then something horns.
But mound horns.
Fuck my Giazzo for being so small. 5 gold each.
Okay. I'll sell them all. So how much is it all combined?
I gave you numbers, you do the math.
I don't remember the numbers.
It was 48 gold.
Total?
Yeah.
Thank God for Crit having a
Alright.
memory.
Okay, so Dawn.
Oh, wait, don't. I just threw a number out. It doesn't matter. He has 2,000 gold.
I know. But
Actually, I'm up to 3,000 right now.
sorry, I was distracted.
Dawn,
Yay.
it gets to you.
Okay.
Are you heading to the bar?
Of all,
Or-
first
oh,
of all, can I visit Johann just about the items for that spell?
Johann,
like-
okay.
I'm not sure how we were planning on doing this because we didn't get fully ironed out. But
Did
okay. Sorry.
Did you want to do it as the glove? You cast the spell on the gloves and then they work? Or did you just want to go with the ball bearing style?
I was gonna do little discs, like coin shaped discs.
Okay, because it can work on the dragon skills.
I mean, yeah, we can do dragon scales, but I don't want it to be on the gloves or whatever because if I change her outfit or something, then I'd have to keep the gloves.
Okay. Okay,
I do that frequently.
so you're going to Jonah. It's like, Why didn't you all just come as a group?
I don't know. You know, they just like I have no control over them. Like I keep saying I need to give them a toddler leash, but you know.
Okay, well, what can I do
You're
for
the
you, Jemima?
toddler.
Like, hey, I'm more mature than some people around here.
As you
I
so
have
totally,
not sold a single part of my soul.
you so totally just caught Jonah on a pipe break.
Internet cut out.
Break.
Pipe break. So he has a wooden pipe.
I missed a bunch because I think my internet hiccuped again.
You caught him on a pipe break, so he's
Okay.
basically having a smoke.
Okay. Sorry. It was my internet likes to drop at every hour or so.
No problem. It's like, well, what can I do for you? As like he's blowing the opposite
Hi.
way from you.
Okay. Hi. I'm very, very sorry to bother you. I was wondering if you could help me with something I need for a spell.
Oh, certainly. What do you need?
I need about 10 little metal discs. Like coin size, about the size of my palm, maybe. So, just 10 of them. They can be decorated however you want. I had considered putting Yandala's holy symbol on them, but it's up to you what you want to do.
I could certainly do that. He points out it's like about the size of, say, a silver dollar.
Yeah, about that
Yeah,
size, you know.
I can do that. If you want to give me a couple days, I can get it to you.
Absolutely. How much would those be?
Let me see. What material do you want? As like he's writing down in a book.
Man. I don't know. Like, gold's a possibility, but it's whatever. Like, what would be the best you think?
Maybe steel or such?
You probably want it out of adamantium.
Adamantium would be probably very expensive, though.
But it's nigh indestructible.
But I have 700 gold.
You know, I do have some left over.
Well, how much would adamantium run?
Considering it's just scraps, it would be about maybe 15 gold a disc.
15 times 100 150 gold, would that be?
About that.
Yeah, I can handle that, I think.
Okay, just give me about 3 days or so. You said you wanted a symbol on them?
Yeah, the idea I'd had was Yandala's holy symbol. It's the cornucopia on the shield.
Okay, I can definitely do that.
Thank you.
Yep. Just make sure to stop by before you leave next time, and yeah.
I absolutely will. Thank you very much.
Okay.
And
Are you heading to that place now?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So, you head down the street as you look for a tavern called the Leaking Sapling.
Alright.
It was the place that you described.
Yep.
The only tavern you know about in Sylvanstan.
Yep.
And you get there, and I'm assuming you take a seat and wait?
Mm-hmm. Take my nice little, corner seat so it's out of the way.
Okay. As the bartender comes up and is like, how can I help you today?
Well, I'm hopefully meeting somebody here. Is it possible to get tea?
Sure.
Strong
Who
and
are
sweet,
you
please.
waiting for? As he's like as he's moving some cups.
Well, I don't know if he's gonna be here or not, but well, Eden.
As you see, as he's grabbing a cup, he stops. He looks over. He's like, "You're not Jemima by chance, are you?"
Yeah. Yes,
Ooh.
yes, I am. Sorry. something
One
wrong?
second here.
Is something wrong?
As he goes around, he was through here about a week ago before he left for his last mission, or last assignment. He
Yeah.
asked me to, if someone named Jemima stopped by, to give them this letter.
Oh. Well, thank you.
So, Dawn,
Yes.
you and only you have access to look at this.
Yay. Alright, let's see.
If you want to share with class, you can share with class. Otherwise,
It's not popped on my screen or anything.
you have to open up. It's labeled Eden's note. You're the only one who can see it.
There it is, up very top. Well, thank you very much.
I haven't seen him back in town for quite a while, actually.
We saw him towards the end of our last assignment. He looked like he was in a bad spot.
You guys were over in I need to look at the map.
Over in Deepstone, yes.
Deepstone. Why was he over in Deepstone? His mission was over in Fort Byne.
It's a long
No,
story, and
not Fort Byne, Fort Pelka.
it's kind of a long story, and I don't know if I should be telling stories out of class, you know.
Fair enough. I'm sure he'll show up.
Family matters, from what I tell.
Oof. I was like, well, if you still want the tea, I can make that for you. Otherwise, I don't think he's back in town quite yet.
Well, I'll have the tea anyway.
Okay. As he makes the tea and he sets it in front of you and walks away.
Would it be possible, like, during the downtime to spend some time, like, entertaining at the tavern?
Sure, if you want to...
Sort of make a reputation for myself in the area.
Okay, if you want to do that, roll me... Just first day, I'm going to say... You want to do this every day, or... Because, depending on how many times you want to do this, I'm going to have you roll a certain amount of times.
I mean, I could do it every day.
You want to do that? Roll me 5 performance checks.
Alrighty. Cross your fingers.
Okay.
Oh!
32.
Damn.
Is she capable of rolling poorly?
Not really.
Hey,
she'd
you
need
know,
up to-
sometimes
Yeah,
you
no,
just get
she's
in a
a
nice
12, she can't.
streak. You get in a nice streak, and sometimes, like, you get in the right mood to do it.
Dawn,
Yeah.
roll 14 d10.
Alrighty. Get the dice roller up here.
Actually, wait. It's going to be 8 d10 and 4 d12s.
Okay, 8, 10. I think I have to do them one at a time.
No, what's the roll command that you type in?
Oh, you just do
if you-
/R and then the number.
Actually, Dawn, let
D,
me roll
the
this 'cause
number
I'm wrong.
side.
Alright.
So
So RD10 8 or 8?
let me do this
D10.
quick. 1, 2, 3.
There's the advanced dice roller you can click too.
So it'd be 6.
Just change the dot to a slash.
Yes.
And then it's...
Do that.
Oh god.
Stop. Don't. And then those 2.
44.
You're using up all of his good rolls too.
Plus 33.
You make 77 gold.
Yay! I will add that to my sheet.
Okay. And so, you all spend your downtime.
Danny,
What?
I have one tiny last thing to do.
Okay.
Is there somewhere in town where I can buy gourmet ingredients
I mean, you
or
can
high
go talk.
tier ingredients?
Like what type of ingredients?
Like the expensive stuff.
Are you
The
talking
good
about
stuff.
for cooking?
Yeah,
Like what ingredients are you looking for?
like meat, good fresh veggies and fruits.
So, if anything, it'd be down in the market where like the rangers are selling their hunts, the druids are selling crops. It's just there's people selling whatever down there.
Okay, I'll go down there and I'm gonna stock up on like high quality ingredients.
Okay. How much are you looking to get? Yes, Ghost, they do.
Oh, darn.
How long would, meat last in, because I would assume my area has like a fridge, right?
You have a fridge and a freezer.
Okay,
Cooler
so it
refrigeration.
could work for like a month or so, right?
Yeah.
Would stay good. I'll buy a month's worth of fruits, vegetables, and meat.
Okay. Roll me 2 persuasion checks.
Ooh. No
500 for all of it.
500 for all of it?
Yep.
Okay, that works for me.
That
Second
one.
question is, the question. When I was working with Chef Man, who I'm blanking on his name,
Okay.
did I learn his quote unquote otherworldly recipes like pizza and
Yeah.
Okay, so I can just make real world items, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
You learned basically Italian foods, like traditional Italian.
So like pasta, pizza, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Dope. That's all.
Okay. So, guys, keep going. There's one thing that happens as you guys are having breakfast one day all together, and you are approached by Alice.
Hey, Alice.
Hi. Have any of you seen Eden?
No,
I-
actually.
I need his help with picking out a couple druids for the job I'm hosting for.
He was kind of busy the last time we saw him back in Deepstone.
Why was he in Deepstone?
Not supposed
Real
to
long
tell her.
story.
His
Dragons.
mission was supposed to take in the south east or so.
I
That's
don't think I'm at liberty to say.
He also didn't tell us why he was up there.
He never said why he was there, but he was very unhappy.
why was he unhappy? As she like sits down and is like
Um,
inquisitively asking.
hi,
Dragons
hi,
and shadows.
Okay, that makes
Yeah, there-
sense because, but what happened in Deepstone?
Dragons and shadows.
we are told to keep kind of hush hush.
Jemima, as she's like looking at you.
I don't want to get in trouble by saying this. Like, I was told specifically not to tell you.
It's above your pay grade.
It's above your pay grade. Do I
Okay,
need to roll something?
she still doesn't know what's up, so she's gonna try to persuade you.
Oh boy.
Oh, wait, that's
That's
perception.
perception.
Oh,
She's real perceptive. She notices a lock of fake Eden hair.
wait, no, wait, what?
Also perception.
Wait, what?
Also perception.
There
you go. Well,
It's the
Doesn't
same
matter.
goddamn
We saved
roll!
one.
that would be deception, right?
I'm
Insight?
thinking it's
Question?
deception.
Wisdom
Right?
save.
Would it be wisdom save?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm historically great at them.
Oh, Dawn.
As she leans in, like, what happened in Deepstone?
There were dragon eggs and shadows trying to eat them.
Please don't make me tell you.
Why is no one listening to me?
You're
As, like,
you're
she
ruining
stands
my
up, takes a deep
chances.
breath.
Don't just curl up in a
if it
ball and cry.
reminds me correctly, Tay was there, so...
I don't think
As-
you're getting anything out of Hay.
You see she cracks her neck and she just takes off.
Oh boy.
What the fuck?
Why
Why does
we
no
need
one
to let
listen to
Tay
me?
know not. Oh no, Tay probably knows not to say anything. I mean,
He's the one who told us not to say anything.
yeah.
It's
Roll
no,
perception
no,
check.
What?
Roll perception check as you like.
Everyone or just Dawn?
Yeah, everyone.
Nice, Zeradar.
I rolled a
Including me,
3
or am I
and
being
a-
ignored again?
You're being. I mean, hey, you're not there. You're with Tay.
What?
I thought
You
we
don't
were having-
eat
you just
breakfast.
ate, yeah.
You don't
You
eat and
said-
he
you
doesn't
said
sleep.
Everyone.
You don't eat and he doesn't sleep.
You said everyone.
You did
You've
say.
been helping him.
That is. Wait, hold up. How
He
did
hasn't
y'all know I
slept in
wasn't
6
there to
days.
ignore me?
That makes sense why he never responded.
How did y'all know to ignore me? What the fuck?
So
Go shut up!
Our perception checks really
So-
suck.
Jemima and Zerdar, you both notice that she just disappears.
Crap.
My
As
passive is almost double.
yeah, you saw her like she just disappeared. Like
Guy, are you still going after her?
You know what?
I'm
You know
just
what? I
saying.
need to talk to Tay about these gems anyway that we found. So let's go pester Tay.
so.
He probably can use a break.
Going
paperwork.
back to
Fucking ignore me when
let's
you
see
come
if
to my
Johan-
office,
going
motherfucker.
back
motherfucker.
to Johan and Tay, as like you're typing things out, all of a sudden you hear a door slam open in front of you,
I look up.
and you see this very angry elven-looking ranger.
Hello.
Tay's like,
Is
Oh,
he
no.
awake? Is
he's
he
awake. He's like, oh no,
Does
Friend
he want to
detective.
be?
oh no, oh no. What can I do for you? Where's Eden? It's like, oh no.
Oh, Eden was in Deepstone,
What was he doing in Deepstone?
fighting dragons.
Cool. Why hasn't he been back the last month? Or
Fighting dragons.
as like she looks at Tay, she looks at you. Roll a persuasion.
Oh boy. I'm a robot. I'm not exactly persuasive.
She gets like, what else was he doing there?
Fighting shadows, trying to eat dragons.
Oh no.
You want me to wisdom save?
Yeah. Oh no.
Ha ha!
It's like she's looking at Tay. Tay, you want to go outside for a moment? It's like, no, no, no,
I'm sorry,
no.
but I need him.
He looks like he needs some air.
I point at the stack of documents. He can have air when I say so.
It's like she goes around. She has a hand, or she has both arms over Tay,
I'm a
like
sassy
around the
secretary
chair. What?
I'm a
sassy
sassy
secretary now.
It's like, Tay, I think you need some air. As like they both just disappear.
Please bring him back. I require his signature on all of these documents.
He's
Talking
gone.
to air.
Start forging his signature.
As I need everyone else to roll
it's
perception
time
checks.
for
Do I
crime.
have to, Danny?
What's your
Time
net?
for crying.
What is it?
My passive is 21.
You see it as like you see Tay dangling from a branch.
Oh,
So I take it we all see it.
can
Yeah,
I go
it's
through
like-
his stuff?
No,
What?
it's like help.
Uh,
You
Wait.
okay up there?
Is
You
he-
just
is
hear
he-
you just
is
hear the
he
words
up in the
uncle,
tree?
uncle, uncle.
Is he up in the tree?
He's up in the tree being hanged off of it.
I'm using my lyre to cast fly on myself. Get up there.
He's
Why not just cast fly on him?
Dawn,
I
he's
can
1,000
cast
feet up.
Oh, that's
Well, I can fly a little way up.
Sky,
Yeah,
you
cast
see
fly.
this
That's
like
actual flying.
you see this beast-like hand holding him.
Alice,
like-
whatever you're doing, stop that.
Drop him.
No!
Don't drop him.
Don't
As-
drop him. Put him
Oh,
down
he
gently.
could survive.
Yeah. I guess
Being
you're right.
meteored to the ground.
As like you hear you see him, he's like dangling by the cuff of his like armor. It's like no, don't, no. And Sky, you watch as she just like or you see the hand whip up and just throw him back into the tree,
Oh.
and all you see is this light just take off.
So,
Oh,
did he
no.
come crashing back into the room with Johan?
Yeah, as like the tree opens up, Johan, make a dex save.
Oh, okay. Do I get danger sense advantage?
No, because this is not a trap.
Please fail.
Yes.
Oh,
As all of a sudden you hear,
Wait,
"Ah!"
can I pivot this into catching him?
That was what it was for.
Oh.
As like Tay face first plants dead into your chest.
Buy me dinner first. Jeez. I'm a sassy secretary now! This is my RP, let's go!
I'm gonna be like running into the tree, like up. to
Yeah,
take
you
off
see
this-
Eldon as well. It's like you guys get up there, you see Johan putting him back in his chair. Tay is out cold.
He needs his sleep. Please be quiet.
As Eldon goes, man,
mean,
it's about time. He's hasn't slept in like 6-7 days.
Well,
Is it still his signature if I move his hand for him?
I forge it all the time. Is he like he just
I
flicks a
forge
wrist
it.
and the pen turns to light or animates and it just writes his name?
Okay, that's document 1 of 300,075.
He's like, oh, look at the time, and D-doors away.
I'm just picturing like if you guys know like the way that like Windows used to do like file movement and everything like way back in like Vista era, and it would be like, you know, this will take like 3 days, like, you know, how many hours to complete. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here with the paperwork going on. That's sort of, you know, it's going to take 3 years to download this. Have fun.
Accurate.
Okay, so
Yes,
after
that.
all that nonsense, yes. After all that nonsense, Tay stays asleep for about 2 days. And,
I mean, granted, he's probably needed to sleep.
yeah.
And we get
Stop.
no
How many
explanation for why
documents
she
can I
was throwing
finish
him
in that
around.
time?
Oh,
Is-
I'm
He's
sure I
long
know.
gone.
Eventually he does. It's like the last day before Pierce comes back, or it's 2 days before Pierce comes back. He wakes up, it's like, she knows about Eve.
Unfortunate.
Oh, okay, so your sister's name is Eve.
Hmm.
oh my god. Danny!
Adam and Eve.
She wants to bang Eden.
No.
No, it's
She
not.
wants to get into Eden.
So, okay,
No.
so Tay, I think you owe us a little bit of an explanation.
It's like, sure. It's like he's slowly patching his head back together.
What?
He hit Johan pretty hard.
Like, you know, we don't want to stress you or anything, but we saw a lot of that go down, and it'd be nice to have an explanation.
He feels responsible for her fall. She was like me. She was.
Ghost, darn it!
What did Ghost say?
Garden of Eden.
Lay, now is not the time. Please, shut the fuck up.
So here's what just happens. Back before Tay had arrived as the next for Sylvanas, there was a person who was taken as a seer for nature.
Okay.
She was originally human, but then Sylvanas shared some of his power with her, and she became basically an oracle. At one point, she did some questionable actions and fell. And she took a large number of other Celestials from Sylvanas' court down with her. One very powerful one, which was a Deva.
So, who was the... Do you have any idea who the guy was that looked like Eden?
If I had to guess, I don't know, but she had taken down so many Celestials, and she took them down with her, so who knows what she could have done with them.
What? Would she make someone look like him?
If she wanted to ruin his name.
And so she could bang him.
No, it's not like that.
And continue the pun.
She still sees herself like a sister to him.
And continue the pun.
Johan.
Pornhub.com/step.
No.
Johan!
Stop.
Johan, I'm deleting your search history!
Johan, what have you been doing in your spare time?
Johan, I'm taking you to Jonah.
Give me 5 seconds here. I need a second.
What has Tay been doing with you, Johan?
Johan learned how to say fuck, and it's never been the same since.
Potential?
We really need to delete your memory, or just that part, just your browsing history. That needs to go.
I'm back. I have a taco.
Oh, a taco, you say?
No, crit.
Oh, the taco stand's back in town, huh?
Pornhub.com/food-porn.
No.
That's an event they did!
No.
That's an event they did!
And not watching Food Wars or playing D&D. Back on track.
Anyways, let's stop linking people to Pornhub.
Alright, fine. Baddragon.com.
I was taking a drink, you asshole.
Alright,
Okay, so...
Look, we weren't getting this video monetized anyways. Might as well double down.
Let's ignore the robot for now.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
I never saw...
Can I just like type Rosebud or what Cherry Blossom into his thing and turn him off for a sec?
Yeah.
Have him open his butt door.
As Johan jumps out the window.
Hey, he's gone though.
Wasn't this like 1,000 feet up?
This is a 500-foot drop.
I'm not jumping after him. Okay, have fun.
So,
okay.
Do we hear a thud?
No.
No!
So, Tay goes, I don't know what that was, but sounding from the report you gave this Adam, he seems like he might be something from the court. He doesn't seem like a... Sylvanas would have told us if there was an alternate for Eden still around.
Still around?
Ivan, you know, if we knew there was any others than Ivan,
alright.
he would know, but...
I was gonna be like, I don't think he kills his alternates.
What if she's stealing...
Unless they're like, you know, completely, you know...
Does Johan have alternates?
No.
No.
Oh.
You're right.
Johan is one of a kind. You're
Well,
strong.
you were created in this universe.
Yes. Sorry, continue.
I don't know what he was, but... Well, I have Pete. If Eden hasn't come back, he's still looking for them. We'll find out soon enough what happened.
I hope he's okay.
Yeah, especially with Eve running around. Or even now Alice running after her as well. That was something I did not want happening. To a little backstory there, Eve helped her train when she was really young. She was a mentor. He felt betrayed after the fall.
Must be awfully hard on her.
Yeah. But
Um,
Fuck yeah, Ghost.
but Pierce should be here in a few days. You should all get some rest and we'll be ready for him.
Tay.
Hmm?
Before we head out, I know you're awfully tired. I have a question about something I picked up on the trip.
Sure.
Last time, it was a while ago, well, a couple months ago. We brought back that red gem that Pip was being held in. That Grug had the ruby.
Yeah?
We found a bag of rubies in Eve's things.
What?
I'm gonna bring out the bag.
Are you opening it?
Yeah. We
You see
found a
all the
bag of
color from his
rubies.
face disappear again.
Are there owl bears in there too?
No, that's
No,
just a
there's
lot
the-
of money.
I don't know what to do with this.
I don't know who would actually sell or would buy them. But yeah, no, that's about 6,000 gold worth of gems.
Holy crap!
Everyone's eyes turn into dollar symbols.
Like,
I come
Did I say
running
6,000?
back up
It's
the
5,000.
stairs.
still, holy crap.
Oh boy. I don't know if I have anybody who would deal in that. You might be able to have, like, somebody you enchant on them, but...
I mean, like, it's always possible to spell, like, a little bit at a time, but I do feel, aren't they, like, you know, regulated?
They have been regulated. The mines don't give these out anymore.
Yeah, because, like, I don't want to think that I'm smuggling something.
Yeah,
was thinking, I
anyone
don't-
who,
It's not illegal to own them.
anyone who, it's not illegal to own them. Anyone who's had, people who've had them have been having them bought off them by some government to the south has been buying them in bulk, but
Are
I
there
think
any... Oh, sorry. Continue.
it's some town south of Populous.
Well, I mean, if we can find a vendor who might buy at least some of them, that wouldn't be a hard problem. I'd almost prefer to sell them here in Sylvanstan, because I feel like they'd probably be to better use with our group.
I mean, if you want, we can
Yeah.
always add them to the war chest,
We can add them to the war chest.
and we'll just make sure you get some extra pay once we get them sold and figured out with on your next paycheck.
Oh, thank you. I wanted to make sure you were aware of these, because I felt like I would be doing something wrong if I didn't mention them. I don't know where on earth she got them.
Okay. So, at this point, it has gotten kind of late once again.
Quick question. You said there wasn't a thud when I jumped out. What happened?
So, as someone who looks out the window, you see Johann fall from above you,
What?
and then he falls again, and again,
Wait.
You're stuck in an
And
infinite
again.
loop.
Oh my gosh, you're stuck
And
in
again.
a portal loop.
and again.
Am I gaining momentum while doing
No.
this?
It looks almost as if somebody has featherfalled you.
Wait, but then how do I get reset to the top?
As you look down, there's a portal.
What?
You've been portaled.
What?
You've been portaled, but you're featherfalled, so you can't fall any faster.
All right, quick question.
It's almost like the Time Warlock has stopped you.
Wait, who?
Oh god, what was his name? The Cogmancer.
Oh, Buggy.
Coggy, yeah, the Cogmancer.
Oh.
All right,
him.
I got a plan. Is there a branch nearby I can grab?
No,
Do you speak
What do you
Sylvan?
mean? No, it's a tree.
you jumped far before he caught you.
You leaped out so far that the branches are nowhere near you.
Is there anything near me?
No, you're just in the air.
You're stuck in an infinite loop.
As you all watch as you see Kagi down low, and as you're about to hit the bottom portal one more time, he makes another little portal by the ground. As you go in, and then you come up that one, and then you hit a couple other portals, and then you thud on the ground gently.
Ghost,
What?
you're gonna get stabbed.
The fuck?
He snaps at you, and he gives you a bad glance.
Sassy secretary. Remember?
Okay.
And he just walks off. As
What?
with the fact that Tay has been asleep for so long, it's gotten kind of late for you guys.
Let you rest.
As I assume you start climbing the stairs back up, Crit, right?
Yes.
Okay. As you meet everyone halfway down, and they're just like, good night.
Okay.
So,
Johan's going through his angsty teen years where he swears a lot.
It's true.
I'm going back to forging Tay's signature on everything.
he's awake now. He's gotten back to work.
That's fine.
He's working
We can-
faster
We
now.
can both sign really
Yeah.
fast.
So, as you are all going to
Give him
sleep,
a rubber stamp with his
Nitz.
name on it.
Yeah.
Nitz,
Yes.
as you fall to sleep this night, you feel like you don't sleep as you find yourself back in that room again.
Oh, do I see my friend?
You don't see anyone.
Hello?
Hello.
Anyone here? Oh, who are you?
As you see this this youngish looking elf with dark skin. Are you Zareem?
Yeah, who are you?
I was sent to collect you.
By who?
As like she just reaches up, touches your face, and you fall asleep fully.
What the fuck?
No resistance. It's just like touch and you're gone. As Crit.
Yeah.
Time for another Tay thing.
Oh yeah, I love this
As-
part.
It's been about an hour since you guys started working. You feel like there's this electricity in the air. As you hear this crack of lightning, and you see this rip in like the fabric of space open.
Okay.
As two people step through as it begins to close partially.
Okay.
As you see this nice young man with blonde hair, red armor, and a staff with like a lightning bolt shaped wooden staff.
All right.
And then you also see this short dwarf in like full armor with this gorgeous red braided beard and bald. As Tay looks up and says, "Hello, Prouse. How can I assist you today?" It's like he turns and you look at him. It's like he looks at you. It's like,
Wait, Klaus, I know that name.
Yeah,
That's who Tay said gave the hammer away.
yeah.
Ghost, incorrect.
How is it spelled then?
Praos. Ye. I heard about Pierce's little issue that's going on, and I've sent some aid for you with one of my clerics. I hope you'll use him well, as I would like to introduce Nitz's next character.
Oh boy.
Do we have a blow-up
boy.
version?
Can we blow up the... Sorry, can we blow up the character?
Blow up
Wait, there was a lightning bolt.
I'll blow him up.
I can't zoom into player tokens, so.
Give me a
Yeah,
moment, I have to
token
figure out
doesn't
where I
exist.
saved it.
So this art, as I should point out, was actually done by a fan of ours. It was Void Pharaoh Phoenix.
Void Phoenix Pharaoh?
Void Phoenix Pharaoh.
Oh, I'm on the wrong map.
Oh, are they OE or are they EO? One of the Phoenixes that does fan art does EO and one does OE.
It's just AoE.
Pretty sure it's OE.
There we go.
I typed it, Ghost.
Okay.
But so yes, this is the dwarf you see in front of you.
Okay.
Johan.
What?
That's who you see. You're the only one that sees this.
Okay.
So, how would you like to introduce yourself, Nitz?
I'm not quite sure how to do that. Oh god, that is huge. So I guess would I be introducing myself to the Johan, or would it just be introducing myself to Tay?
You see two people who are in an office in front of you. One is a giant robot, one is a well-armored man, both doing paperwork, so you'd assume they are pretty high-ranking officers.
I'm high ranking?
Assume.
Or at least a high-ranking officer and his assistant.
Secretary! Get it right!
Ahoy there, I be Nosmic Mithrilbeck.
I want to kill him already. I want to take his skull and shove it in the nearest toilet.
I be sent here to help you with your problem.
As, like, Tay looks at Proust like, what? He's like, have fun, and he just, Proust walks back to the portal.
Browse, you're a horrible human being.
Wait, Browse. Stormbringer.
Ah, it's good to see that thing's getting some good use.
Would I notice that?
You would notice the holy weapon of Cord.
Yeah. My character would kneel down in front of the robot.
Okay.
Have fun as, like, the portal closes.
Okay.
Does Tay need more alcohol now?
Tay's just like, okay, what do you do?
I'm not quite sure how to answer that.
It's like he pulls out signatures. Like, what do you do in a party composition here?
Well, I pull out my 2 bases. Well, you see, I be hitting things with these and casting heals and, some lightning here or there.
Okay, and I'm assuming you're a Tempest cleric, correct?
Aye, that be the case.
Okay, one of Proust's bests. Okay. Okay, if you want to, I'm sure one of the away mission will be meeting in the morning in the area, the cafeteria zone down on the lower level. If you want to meet them there in the morning, and we'll get you placed in a group.
Aye.
As, like, he goes, he pours a shot, takes it really fast, and gets back to writing. If you need a place, or we have some open rooms down on the lower levels, just tell them I said to put you up, and they'll put you up in one of the rooms.
Yarr. And I'll walk out the door.
And now you have to deal with the stairs.
Are you a pirate?
Did
Well,
you
let me-
see that, Tay? He kneeled.
I mean, maybe he's got a
I'm
sailor
sorry.
background.
What, Johan?
Did you see that? He kneeled before me.
Prouse's storm clerics tend to be a little zealoty.
I have my own assistant now.
He chuckles at the thought. Good luck with that one.
He can make your coffee.
I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea at all. Anytime store clerics make anything to drink, it always has this like really electric-y taste to it, really high citrus.
Sounds perfect for keeping you awake.
I don't want to be wired.
By the way, you are still at a 1,000-page disadvantage.
Ah! As he's like, just let's keep going. And then the next day
It
comes.
just keeps piling higher and higher.
As
What, can Johan leave?
yeah, he would direct you to leave in the morning as you all begin to wake up and start heading down to the designated area. You enter a room and
Can I have
you
parting
automatically
words
see
with him?
Prouse, or not Prouse, Pierce, Tay, Johan. So you see Pierce, Tay, and Johan up in the front. You see about 5 or so paladins sitting down at a table already, and you see this dwarven man with this great red beard braided and these 2 maces on his side sitting down alone at a table. None of you see Zareem.
Probably overslept.
Well, he was stabbed in his sleep. Took him long enough.
I mean, you know, I don't know. He did always he overslept for a while because he was missing part of his soul. Maybe it just caught up to him. I don't know. Maybe oh, what's his face? Fairlax showed up in the middle of the night and kidnapped him for like being a problem. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? But as you guys come down, Tay looks over, is like, "Where's Zareem? Has anyone seen him? We've been looking for him."
Sir? Am I his keeper, sir?
There's a
Because
30% chance
if he
he's
is, I
dead in a
require
ditch.
more money.
We went to go check his room right away because we know he's a heavy sleeper. But he wasn't there, so we just assumed he was with all of you.
No. Haven't
Okay
seen
then.
him.
Well, this makes this easy. Until further notice, you'll be on the on a team with Nitz. How do we pronounce the name? It's Nazmic. Nazmic. And with Mr. Nazmic here, he is a audition sent to us by the Cord Clergy of Storms.
Ahoy, ye landlubbers!
Oh no. Oh boy.
I
guess we
as
sit down at the
you all sit
table.
down, and once with both teams here, Pierce steps up and is like, "Okay, here's the briefing. About 2 weeks ago, a group of cultists that were jumping in and out of nearby water. So they were either coming from the beaches, they were disappearing in fountains. We kept losing them, so with the nature of the island, we wanted to request aid. Unfortunately, with the Alliance's the Alliance have sent us the maniacs of our entire the entire Alliance. So, sorry, what?
Excuse me?
What up?
The maniacs.
We're the maniacs?
No,
Are we...
no, the maniacs are already over there. That's why I'm requesting more aid.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Do I need to ask anything about these maniacs?
I feel like we need to challenge them for the name.
Like, if they're worse than us, I'm guessing you have your hands full with them.
They're not maniacs in the name of such, but they're maniacs in how they operate.
I will decapitate as many people as it takes to claim that title.
Decapitate.
You're not. We're not. No, Johan. No.
If
Also,
you could
Johan,
take
did you
that
get
little
back the
bastard's
trees?
head off, I would appreciate it.
Okay.
Oh God, you.
We'll keep in mind.
Did you
I
ever
mean,
get
don't-
back the trees, Johan?
Don't do it, but still, the little guy pisses me off.
Okay,
I will
blow
I
the
man down.
won't, and I'm gonna attempt to wink.
your eyes don't blink.
He'll
So-
just say wink.
Just this like squeaking, scratching metal
Oh
sound.
no! He opens up like the computer monitor appears and it's a winky face and an emoji.
Just one eye has a winky face emoji.
No, I love
One
to just
eye.
No,
like,
it's just one eye turns off, then turns back on.
I like the grinding metal of using eyelid plates that haven't been used before and have not been oiled.
And are not designed to move.
Okay, so with this, about 7 days ago, when I arrived to assist aid, 5 teams from the tier clergy were sent to the island.
Oh, them.
Hopefully, they haven't caused too much trouble, but
Who?
We fought them in the pizza
That-
matchup.
We had some interactions with some people from there, I think. One of them really hates Lay. This is gonna be fun.
well, let's just hope he's not
Oh,
on one
yeah.
of those teams. But so-
I have a feeling he probably is. Lay, you might get a chance
The-
to thump him again.
The island is very unique. They only started to appear once we had came back to the surface, but we until the whole cultist problem is dealt with, we cannot return below the water. So that is going to be that is what we've requested aid for, to help remove them before they become too much of an issue, and before my people start to have drying out issues.
Well, we'll do our best.
I will arrange transport for everyone to get there in the next 2 days or so, 2-3 days. But if you would all just wish to follow me, I've arranged for transport, so we will be taking cart there.
Oh, I need to stop off. Did I get my stuff from Jonah's?
Yes.
Alright. I don't need to stop, thank you.
So, if you would all wish to follow me down to the stables, we will be taking off immediately.
Aye.
Tastes like, yep, and, Johan?
Yes.
He pats you on the side, thanks for all the help. I can get the last 300 documents.
Remember to sleep at least once a week.
Once.
Yeah!
Tay,
He like,
drink things besides alcohol.
This one brought me tea a couple times, so.
Alright, drink things besides alcohol. You need something in your body that's not a diuretic.
You know, I would totally agree with you, but as like he lifts up a shoulder and you see this huge puncture mark, he won't let me.
Who won't?
It's about a puncture mark the size of like a quarter.
Good grief, what did you do?
It's not what I did, it's what the big man did.
Alright.
Did he curse you to only drink booze?
No, he saw that I was only drinking booze and he may have cleansed my system.
When
okay.
the fuck did that happen?
It's been, he like lifts, you see a bunch of marks on the other side, it's like, it happens randomly.
Yeah, Tay,
Hmm?
drink more healthy things.
I will.
Like, get
Tay.
yourself a bottle of water, put it on your desk. There you go. Actually drink it.
And he waves you all away as he walks away.
You know what Tay needs?
What?
A vacation?
No. Twitch hydration bot. Reminder to stay hydrated.
Okay.
Well, we can install that program in you when we get back.
So, on the road again, as you guys take it takes you guys about takes you about 2.5-ish days. You get there midday the second day to get to the coast. As you arrive on a small dock, a small, like, tiny town that's not even marked on the map. Ghost,
Yes.
you feel agitated. Like, the
Okay.
closer you kept getting towards the coast, you kept, like, feeling like you were getting angry.
Hmm.
You don't know why, it's just like, something in this direction pisses me off and I don't know what it is.
Lay, please calm down.
Does anyone
Being
notice
angry is my thing.
You would notice, like, his leg would start tapping, you'd see, like, twitchy eyes.
Yeah, you be all right there, old salt.
Old
I'll just angrily keep eating my food.
Calm down, or I will make you calm down.
As Ghost, the closer you get to the island, like, the second you get to the coast and you see the island, you realize it's the island that's pissing you off.
Hmm.
You don't know why, but just the sight of it makes you, like, angry.
I don't like that island. I don't know what I'm supposed to be role-playing it for, so...
I don't like that island.
As Pierce looks, he's like, "Are you okay there, Lay?"
He just starts growling and barking at the island like a dog.
Just be like
Lay, are you
glaring
okay?
at it.
Like, I mean, I would understand. What happened to your shell, by the way? He hasn't seen you for a while.
Yeah, I haven't had a shell in a long time. My annoyance clear in my voice.
What? He looks at you, he's like,
First warning, calm the fuck down.
Ghost, he's rolling an intelligence. Nope, he doesn't know what you are.
I don't know if I like new sweario. He's a lot more violent.
It's like, Lay, or
Yeah, it was
Lay,
when
what
you
race
died.
are you now? You're obviously not a turtle. Like, he's asking you in confidentiality.
What am I? Like,
I don't think
part
you've ever
dragonborn? Like, I would assume
Almost
I would
like
kind
a-
of know that.
Ghost,
Hmm.
once your character sheet loads for me. Oh, it doesn't say.
No, I think it's in the bio somewhere. Or I thought I put it in the bio.
You know you're some kind of dragonborn, but you're not certain.
I mean, dragon, turtle, you know, reptile, lizard of some sort.
You're a dragon turtle.
Or since
And that
I'm,
was
you
what we
know,
went with.
really annoyed right now, I'm a snapping turtle.
Snapping turtles are terrifying, by the way.
Trying to find it. Yeah, well, he thinks like, oh, that might be an issue. As he's gonna whisper something in your ear. Anybody who wants to try to listen in, roll a perception check.
Passive
Ooh,
perception,
yes.
21.
Roll a what? Perception?
Perception. I am nosy.
I guess I can roll to see if I roll
Oh.
higher.
Dang, Dawn.
So, you know what? Yeah. So,
Can I? No, I'm not gonna use the lucky point for that.
Crit and Dawn, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Mute your mics for a second.
Mike or head?
Mike.
You mean,
Or
You mean
Speakers.
like,
Deafen, so no one...
Deafen.
What the
I'll say in chat
fuck?
when. I'll say in chat when.
What? Alright, I'm just gonna... fuck. What? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I'm a recorder.
The island is a dragon turtle.
So he really wants Growlin to barking at it.
He'll explain that dragon turtles are very territorial.
Okay.
That's good.
So just be calm. He can't hurt you. He's an old, gentle soul.
Cool. Never do that again or I'll skin you like a cat.
Oh boy. I come back to Nitz laughing. This is probably not a good thing.
With you guys arriving at your next destination, everyone has been taken care of, and I think this is a good place to end the episode.
Oh dang, that was an
Yarr.
episode. So wait, hold up!
I came back and I think my internet
You
picked
missed
up
out
again,
on the
so I
ending.
missed whatever Danny said. Like,
He said we're
right
ending.
oh,
So
okay.
you made us mute so you could then talk and then end the episode.
Sucks, doesn't it, Crit? Sucks, doesn't it?
Roll higher.
Roll higher.
Uh,
I did.
Look, I said I could blow a
Even
lucky
if you
point.
were lucky.
Okay, Ghost, I'm doing this now.
Oh my god, Crit.
Stop!
Ghost, I saw an intimidation roll.
Wait, Crit, how did you not get a single nat 20?
I did, it just wasn't in the right category.
What
I
did
got twice just
what
in
did Lay
the
do
advantage
with the
slot.
intimidation?
Yeah, Ghost, what are you doing with the intimidation?
Ghost?
I don't know, because I'd be an out-of-character intimidation. I
Oh,
don't know how that works.
I mean,
because
you
I'm
could
supposed
notice
to be
that
the
you look-
angry, upset one.
wouldn't you be noticing them listening in on you? They got bad perception.
I mean, like, I
Why are we still recording?
probably
Yeah.
wouldn't care. I don't
Okay,
know.
so you're good?
Why are we still recording in the episode already?
Alright, well, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Next week, we'll be,
Suffering.
or, well, next time there's an episode, in case the schedules don't work well, because I'm moving sometime this month.
Stop blustering! Just die!
We'll
Hope
see
you
you
have enjoyed.
guys
If you have, be
next
sure to
time.
like, comment,
Yep.
subscribe.
Ah!
And here's some art from this week's episode, drawn by Dawn. Be sure to leave a comment and let her know what you think. And this week we have some fan art from Neil Akuma. So first off we have Johan. We also have Dawn's Gardrake. And then finally, Kaiju Pip, enjoying the world and watching it burn.